3, 2, 1. Welcome back to Progression Over Perfection. I'm be interviewing a Sergeant Major of the Marine Corps, Sergeant Major Leal. Today we're going to go over basically his experience in the military and how it affected him day-to-day life. So I'm here with...
Sergeant Major Leal.
What's your current rank right now?
Sergeant Major retired.
Okay. How long did it take you to get that rank?
It took me 18 years to get selected, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
So I probably pinned on around 19 or so.
Okay. So you were in total, how long were you in the military for?
I did 30 years in the Marine Corps.
Have you ever been deployed?
Yes.
How long?
6 months to the Mediterranean, 3 months to Africa. I think I did 8 months in Iraq, 7 months in Iraq, 1 year in Afghanistan, and then 4 or 5 months in Afghanistan again.
That's very long.
So it's like 2 years almost, 24 months or so, maybe more.
Did you say that deployment had a very big impact in your career?
I wouldn't say career, it just, impacts is going to combat, so yeah.
So you say you've had a pretty good time in the military, correct?
Yes.
Any problems going through it at all?
No.
Definitely no problems at all?
No, I enjoyed it. It's
Enjoyed
good. I think all 18-year-olds should go.
Okay. Which branch do you see as better for? I know that you are Marine Corps, so I major, but which branch do you think would be most beneficial for those?
I think it just depends on the individual and what they're trying to do and what they want to be. So each services is different. Each services offers their own different avenues or jobs, I should say. So it's just a matter of what you want to do, if one's a fit or not.
Got it. So say if one is trying to get into, which is really smart but isn't as physically gifted, which would you recommend for them?
Probably the Air Force or the Navy.
Okay. So for Marine Corps, you'd say they have to be both physically fit and basically intelligent enough as well, would you say?
Yeah, I mean, we want both, obviously. So the Marine Corps is very physical. We're very physically fit. We take pride in that. So you have to be physically fit if you want to be a good Marine. But we also have jobs that are very technical and require a certain, a certain person or, certain ASVAB score, I guess, in order to do those jobs. So we need both.
Okay.
Especially if they're in cyber, if they're in the air wing, intelligence, those kinds of jobs.
Got it. Okay. So what did you do in the military while you were in there? Just forgot to ask.
So for my first 16 years, I was an Amtracker, which carries the personnel from ship to shore and into combat. And then the last, from 16 years to 30 years, so the last, 14 years or so, I was a first sergeant and a sergeant major who is the senior enlisted advisor to the commanding officers at the company level and the battalion level. And also enforce the rules, regulations, administration, discipline, basically a jack of all trades for the unit.
Got it. So you did well when you were doing this, correct?
Yeah, I got promoted to sergeant major. So
That's a very good season. Thank you. Well, that's it. What I'm going to have to ask you today. Thank you so much for having me.
all right.
Have a nice day.
Thanks.